Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to SPW. I am your host, Nick, and tonight we have a fan request match, as a matter of fact. All last month we were doing monster matchups, and, honestly, it's kind of one of those things. That was the whole point. It's just like, who do you want to see? I put together the ones that kind of made sense to me, but then, of course, I couldn't cover everybody. But tonight we are actually having what I like to call a face-off. Ghostface VS Leatherface. And in the Halloween arena, no less. But Ghostface, you recognize him clear as day from the Scream franchise. He comes down to the ring, 5'10", weighing 173 pounds. And who knows which iteration of Ghostface this could be, because, they've made, what, 5? I think 5 movies? I think there's 5 Screams? Yeah, that sounds right. I definitely am aware of 4. I maybe didn't see the last one. I'm not going to lie. It's hard to keep track. But especially when they all start to kind of blend together. But Ghostface, one of those classics. Do you like scary movies? Hello, Sydney. It's fun. It's fun stuff. But, yeah, Ghostface. And, and like I said, Leatherface, not the most neat. I like that Ghostface is a talker. You know what? I like a bad guy with a sense of humor. Call me crazy. Obviously, if you've been following the channel, which I suggest you do the thing, like, subscribe, you know there's definitely, I have a certain affinity for clowns, and I don't know, does Ghostface qualify as a clown, would you say? It's kind of clownish. It's like a sad, it's like, when you see the drama and the tragedy faces, like they're both clowns. One's just happy, one's sad. I feel like Ghostface is just a sad clown. It's funny how things you don't really think about until you have a microphone in front of you, and then you start to ponder the existence of the universe. But yes, this is one guy who I don't think has any kind of deep thoughts whatsoever. The deepest his thoughts go is like, oh, do you think that'll fit? Looking at people going, do you think that'll fit? Anyways, yes, Leatherface coming down to the ring. He's a big boy. Leatherface, 6'4", 300 pounds. And he does have a chainsaw. This is a hardcore match. Should point that out, but also, we definitely get, somebody's got to get in there. Is somebody going to take that chainsaw? Somebody, yes? Okay. How are you going to, okay, I'm being told that somehow we're going to get that chainsaw away from him. ... I may just have to cut ahead. Okay, he set it down, quick, grab it. Thank you, okay, alright, we've gotten the chainsaw. Thanks for sticking around through the drama. But here we go. Once again, fan request. Thanks for asking for this one, because this sounded just fun as soon as I heard it. I'm like, yep, Ghostface and Leatherface. Ghostface honestly put on an impressive performance in our Halloween Royal Rumble. If you haven't watched it, go back and check that out, because it was good stuff. Just all of these guys, Jason, Freddy, Leatherface, Ghostface, all of them, Pinhead, Pennywise, you name it, they were in there. But really, Ghostface put on an impressive showing for being undersized. I mean, he was in there against, like some Michael Myers and Jason. They're big guys. But he really impressed me. So, yeah, I definitely felt like he deserved a little comeback. Obviously, it's November. We're past Halloween. But you know what? That's okay. It's still fall. 'Tis the season for horror. But, all right, look at that power bomb like it's nothing. But, oh, look at this. Enziguri from Ghostface. Oh, and landing 2 kicks to the face. 3. He blocks the third one, though. Went to the well one too many times. Leatherface was able to get his hands up, block that. And, fortunately, oh no. Look at this! Oh no, a test of strength! You don't want to do that with Leatherface. He's got that kind of like, that, I don't know, crazy strength? That institutionalized strength, maybe? Because I feel like Ghostface, usually, he's, again, sense of humor, doesn't really delve into the darker parts of his psyche too often. He's more of a like a guy who likes to hide in the bushes and give you a good jump scare. He's all about the stereotypes. I mean, that's what I love about the Scream franchise. It kind of like reinforced the fact that it's like, look, all of these movies have a lot in common. You know what? Oh, look at this! Trying to squeeze the skull of Leatherface. I mean, that I can't imagine that. It's trying to palm a basketball. You know, it's just you gotta have the right hand size to do it. Otherwise, just good luck. Leatherface able to just body splash into Ghostface, and now he is kind of dazed outside the ring. But finally, he has found a weapon. Again, no chainsaw, but other blunt objects totally allowed. That is just fine. Again, I like this arena. I felt like this one was a little bit more appropriate since it's November. Look, it's just fall. See those fall-colored leaves? It's just so pretty. It's kind of cool. Like, I just want to go lay down and take a nap. Oh, look at this. Submission hold being applied. Just suspending Ghostface in the air. How about that? Draining the life out of him. Referee, I mean, not going to stop the match if they are outside the ring. Oh! Leatherface gets sent face to face into the pole because he's got a face inside of a mask that's a face. Sorry, that was a two-layered joke. They don't always land. But that's the fun of the channel. If you didn't know, none of this is scripted. I don't know what's going to happen any more than you do. So I just kind of set the stats. We just crank up the difficulty to 100, and then we let the AI do its thing. And we all just get to enjoy the show, myself included. So, that's what we do here on SBW. It's good fun. Oh, look at this guy. Kind of in the front row, getting a little camera time. As Ghostface is putting on this submission hold and then dropping across the lower back. Kind of somersaulting out of that one. Oh, look, there's another one of, looks like Michael Myers masks just laying on the ground over there. Hopefully Leatherface doesn't see that. He seems to be a collector of faces. Is that a thing? Oh, here we go. Wow. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that, but now we're talking. Someone in the audience was right near the microphone. So apparently Ghostface setting up some kind of elaborate trap. I don't know what's happening, but two shots. I mean, not super elaborate. I mean, just two shots with a kendo stick to the face. But now look at this. Oh, gets countered. Ends up going over the ropes himself. I think he was trying to send Leatherface on top of that ladder. I don't know what his plan is, but that is a very unforgiving bridge, you might say. But, landing shots. A knee to the body. Oh, and then again. I think he's trying to get him onto that ladder, but he's just not quite lining it up right. Look at him. Yeah, you can see him measuring. He's almost holding his hands up like, is it? Or, he doesn't really say a lot of words. He's kind of more of a grunter. I don't know if you watched a lot of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. TCM, to those who know and love it. But, double arm suplex. Look at that. I mean, again, this guy definitely, I think, has the strength advantage. Ghostface is reeling right now. Oh, just a one count, though. How about that? Able to kick out. I mean, oh, look at this. A reverse choke slam from the back of the neck. Oh, man. And then look at this. Oh, wow. Picks him up by his face. Flings him around. Now he's putting that strength on display. Like I said, I mean, Ghostface has the agility, but once you slow him down, he is in trouble. Because right now, Leatherface seems to be in total control. But, I jinxed him. The old kibosh. As soon as I said something, immediately Ghostface turns it around. Lands counter after counter. Elbow to the chin. I mean, you assume each of their get-ups got to give them some degree of protection. Definitely that leather apron on Leatherface has to help quite a bit, I imagine. I mean, not to say, oh, whoa! Brutal! Ghostface just throws the kendo stick into the face of Leatherface. That's a lot of faces. And then, meanwhile, stops across the face. Leatherface... Have you ever said a word so many times you just forget the meaning? Face is now meaningless. But Leatherface reeling from the punishment. Another boot to the... I'm just going to say head. Oh, that's why repeated shots to the same area, and then now attacking it, targeting that cranium. But somehow, Leatherface able to resist. Oh! Ghostface trying to use the ropes to his advantage, but turns his back for 1 second too long. Oh, and ends up in a backbreaker. Oh, the ladder is blocking our view. 1, 2. Woo-hoo-hoo. I was afraid we weren't going to get to see it. Sorry, director, you needed to cut to camera 1 when camera 2 is getting blocked. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. It's okay. You're doing a great job. But look at this. Middle rope. Oh, kick to the chops. And Ghostface going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Leatherface kicks out. These two going back and forth. What is either of them going to have to do to keep the other one down? Right now, it looks like Ghostface. I feel like I'm seeing some... Yeah, see, here he goes, in the corner. Building ahead of Steve. Oh, but dodges out of the way, does Leatherface. Sending him off the ropes now. Oh, and sky-high belly splash. Oh, he is reeling. But hey, look at that. Wow, maybe not so much. Flips back to his feet, but now Leatherface tearing the arena apart. Oh, hits him with the steel steps and then just drops him on him unceremoniously. But somehow, Ghostface able to counter. Oh, and lands a reverse lariat. Stunning. Oh, and now he's got that kendo stick back. Oh, wow. Playing to the crowd. Oh, going to work with it. He's already landed several shots with that. And then, again, threw it into the face, and it just bounced off his face. I thought it had disappeared into the crowd, but apparently he was able to find it laying there amongst the leaves. And continues to put it to use. Oh, look at this! Splash off the middle rope. 1, 2. Ah, good creative thinking from Ghostface, but even after all that, still, you can see just his body language. He's just getting exhausted. What does he got to do to take out Leatherface? I mean, who has more movies? I'll be honest, but... Meanwhile, Leatherface launches him into space. 1, 2, is that going to be enough? 3! Leatherface spinning, just double underhook to the chops and launches Ghostface into next week. Man. Leatherface, oh no, now he's got that chainsaw again. Oh, I hope Ghostface has gotten away. He's not in the ring at the moment. Okay, I think he's alright. Good thing somebody must have rolled in there and grabbed him out. Security, thanks for doing your job. You earned your money tonight. Whew, Leatherface. You never know what you're going to get. You just need to get in, get out with some of these characters, you know? You don't want to put yourself in harm's way. But once again, this one was for you. This one's for the fans. Fan request. Thank you very much, by the way. And I'd love to hear more. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you'd like to see. I mean, of course, you know, we're getting back to format with the, you know, typical superhero stuff. But at the same time, I like thinking outside the box. And you know what? I'm a nerd of many different genres. So just let me know what your thoughts are. It's always fun chatting with y'all. But again, if you stuck around, do the thing, like, subscribe, and again, Tuesdays and Thursdays we have more content coming up. Obviously, yeah, we just got done with Halloween, but we're just getting back into it, so I'm excited. Until then, everybody have a good weekend, and we will see you next time. Good night.